Vicious right hand. He's got the power, man. Look, I promoted him for what, 40 fights, 30 something fights. He's always had the power. He's always had the charisma. Great guy, ambassador for boxing. Love him.
How good was that?
Yo, amazing.
AJ!
Obviously,
AJ!
what'd you make of the win, man?
Master chef.
Good.
Yeah.
He somehow got up. She said, you're going to have to nail me to the canvas to beat me, right? That's why going into this fight, Deontay said, I got the 6-inch nails and the hammer from Alabama, because he's saying he's going to nail him down. He's the best heavyweight in the world, like Ali. Like Ali has certain similarities to him. One of them is he tells you what he's going to do, and he does it.
But the interesting part is that if you go back to Ali versus Foreman, all right?
Derek Chisora delivered a brutal and emotional war that split opinion across the boxing world. The relentless back-and-forth action triggered intense reaction.
All sorts of fighters falling out of a ring, a point deduction.
Exactly.
It was chaotic.
It was chaotic. It went all ways, but I think the crowd was the winner tonight.
A split decision just for Deontay Wilder. If you had to score it, if you thought somebody had edged it.
I think it was close. I think maybe Wilder made something like more cleaner shots, but I don't know, it just depends on what you...
Fabio Wardley described the fight as chaotic, saying several rounds were messy and unpredictable, yet highly entertaining. Despite the disorder, he agreed with the decision, believing Deontay Wilder did just enough to edge it on the scorecard.
I probably was on similar to the judges, like relatively close, but I probably did have a Wilder in for a round or so, something like that. Maybe just off a little bit of the cleaner work. So, yeah, look, I would have loved for Derek to go out on a win and go off kind of with his moment in his time and what I would call kind of his arena as well. But it wasn't.
Tyson Fury called it an incredible and action-packed battle that delivered excitement from start to finish. He praised both fighters for their heart, toughness, and determination, calling it a true spectacle for boxing fans.
It's one of those things, it's heavyweight boxing, you can get caught. I know all about getting caught. But on a whole, it was a fantastic event. Congratulations running Queensbury for putting on a major event at the O2 between two great heavyweights. I know that. Commiserations to my brother and all the team. Everyone did a fantastic job. Everyone got home, got paid, got laid, and got home in one piece. Can't say any fairer than that. Good luck. Have a fantastic day. God bless everyone.
Carl Frampton said the fight between Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora was extremely difficult to judge, as many rounds were scrappy and chaotic. He explained that the lack of clean, consistent exchanges made scoring...
Yeah, that main event, Deontay Wilder edging it on a split decision. What did you think?
I thought Deontay won, but it was hard to score because the rounds were so chaotic, really. I expected them to score hard to be all over the place, which it kind of were, but you know, I feel for Derek. It would have been an ideal way to go out, a big win against Wilder, but it doesn't always end in the fairy tale that you want it. He should be proud of himself and proud of the career that he had, because he is an icon, and whether you like it or not, of the last 20, maybe 15 or 20 years, he's one of the biggest icons in the heavyweight game, so credit to him and everything he done.
With Deontay, he wasn't the version of old Deontay Wilder, but did you see maybe an improvement?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, he wasn't as tentative when he was punching. He was trying to land the uppercut. He was being brave. He was being vicious in there too. So I liked what I seen from Deontay, but Derek's always going to give anybody a hard fight just with his marauding style. But I like what
Frampton believes a fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder still makes perfect sense, suggesting it should be next. He sees it as a high-risk, high-reward clash that fans have been waiting for over the years.
He left the ring and he bumped into AJ. He said to AJ, "Let's go." There an interest in that now?
Fight makes sense to me. Like if people are asking who does AJ fight next, so that's the A. Sorry, who does Wilder fight next? The AJ fight makes sense, and I think it's AJ. I mean, we got to remember what just happened to AJ, you know what I mean? So let the guy recover properly, maybe have a little fight back to just see what it's like, and then Wilder after that, I think sounds good.
1-1 call with Derek. Do you think that's it now? Do you think that's...
Should be. I hope it is. He's more important things in boxing, and he's got a young family, so I hope that it's a sensible thing to do. Walk away and be proud of everything.
Eddie Hearn reacted by calling the Wilder versus Chisora fight a brutal, yet thrilling heavyweight showdown. He said the action kept fans hooked throughout, and noted that Wilder clearly secured a few key rounds, while praising both men for their resilience and effort.
Entertaining. Yeah, I thought Wilder won 2 or 3 rounds. Like, good fight, competitive fight. Wilder won like those 6, 7, 8 guys.
Interview Rico Verhoeven described the contest as a wild and unpredictable heavyweight spectacle. He praised both fighters for their toughness and said the drama made it highly entertaining, even if the action was at times messy, congratulating Wilder on the split decision win.
Like about main event between Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder.
Oh, it was a match. Went back and forth, back and forth. I didn't see everything, but for me, a couple of 8 counts were like, I didn't know about that, but yeah, like I said, it was entertaining to see.
Obviously, I know we spoke earlier, we mentioned potentially facing the winner of this. You've got business, like we said, with Usyk, but would you entertain that Wilder fight now that he's got?
Yeah, of course. Let's do the Wilder fight. We can do the AJ fight. We just spoke with Eddie Hearn. He's like, yeah, if he beats Usyk, let's do AJ afterwards. So yeah, it's the world is at our feet.
Rico, you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
After defeating Derek Chisora, Deontay, Wilder confronted Anthony Joshua at ringside and boldly called him out, making it clear he wants that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. He's scared as fuck. Let's do it.
Many fans and analysts were not fully convinced by Deontay Wilder's performance. Despite the win, critics felt the fight was sloppy and lacked technical consistency. As Wade Clemens tweeted, "I think Deontay Wilder beat Derek Chisora, but that was one of the strangest and most chaotic fights I've ever seen." Meanwhile, Fabio Wardley noted clear improvement in Wilder, saying he looked sharper, calmer, and more effective than before.
Deontay, not necessarily the version of 5-6 years ago, but did you see improvements from that Zangan Parker defeat?
Yeah, we did, actually. We did, and unexpectedly in a sense as well, because we thought off them defeats and then off his most recent win, still didn't look fantastic in that either. So it kind of raised some questions and question marks whether he kind of still had the, I don't necessarily mean love for it, but just had the energy for it, had it in the tank. But he proved he did. So yeah, look, maybe there's some more to come for him.
You have business to take first up with Daniel, but have you seen enough tonight to maybe entertain a Deontay Wilder fight?
Yeah, of course, I'd definitely entertain Deontay Wilder fight. But look, priority number 1 is Daniel Dubois. Beyond that, come through that fight, get rid of him. It will be Alexander Usyk. That will be my aim. But past that, if that for some reason again it doesn't materialise to the way where it's not doable, it can't happen, then yeah, look, third on the list would be Deontay Wilder.
Derek Chisora admitted Wilder's power was a major factor, acknowledging that his punches were dangerous. Throughout the fight, he praised the intensity and strength of his opponent, but also expressed frustration over close rounds and moments where he was forced back, which he believes may have cost him the fight. Although he hinted this could be his final bout, he stopped short of confirming retirement, saying he will decide after discussing it with his family.
Derek, what's your initial reaction to sharing 12 rounds with Deontay Wilder?
The 12 rounds. You get me.
The power moves you expected?
Yeah. No the outcome. So, you want to tell us who Johnson does now. When he gets, he can hit.
Eddie Hearn highlighted a chaotic moment when Derek Chisora had to be helped to his feet by his corner, showing just how intense and unpredictable the fight was. He added that moments like that reflected the physical toll on both fighters. Speaking on Chisora's future, Hearn said retirement is a personal decision, while recognizing his long and respected career in boxing.
Did you see Derek was pushed up by his corner, hoisted back up?
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit
like
mad. The whole
a
thing
9
was mad.
count.
I think the
Trainer
trainer
in the
coming
corner
around.
first.
I mean, I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, listen, it was always going to be that kind of fight. Respect to both. Well done to Deontay.
Does Derek end there, do you think?
It's not a decision for me, is it? It's a decision for Derek, but I think he's done incredible in the sport. Don't think he's got a lot more to do, but that's it. I'm just here.
Crazy. I mean, you're looking at, if the ref was fair, you're looking at a 3rd round stoppage. It's so many things went on. I got hit in the back of the head like at least 10 to 12 different times. And then when I finally want to retaliate and hit back, you point fingers at me, Deontay, don't you? I'm like, man, this man keep hitting me in the back of the head. I'm getting dizzy at times, but I'm bouncing back. I'm getting dizzy, but I'm bouncing back. You know how many fighters got hit in the head and don't wake up tomorrow? That's why I might not even go to sleep tonight, because of the awareness of the awareness of getting hit in the back of the head.